So hello and welcome back to Griffiths Production, where there's a whole load of teasers, stories and chaos. Right, so in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update because I feel like you're due one. So this is all the story updates of like release dates and what's like a spoiler of like what's coming. And yeah, so this is actually going to be a really, really good video. So yeah, just grab yourself a drink and get yourself comfy because this is going to be one heck of a good video. So the first one is Judged for Revenge Season 2. Now this story, let's just say it's going to go with a really dark turn in Season 2. So Season 2, there's going to be a lot of... so obviously it's going to focus mainly on Officer Georgia Bradford, who is currently in prison for killing her abusive husband. My character, PC Brody Turner, is returning, but he has a dark side to him. This will be coming in May, so this will be coming next month, after Becky's Back has finished, Season 3. And yeah, there will be a Season 3 of this Judged for Revenge as well, so... but that won't be coming till next year. But yeah, it's actually going to be really good. I just feel like Season 2 is going to take a completely different turn. Season 2 and 3 are going to be really, really dark. No, like, so dark. Season 1 was nothing, but Season 2 and Season 3 was absolutely amazing. So the next one is Our Girl Season 6. Now this is coming early July this year. Now obviously in Season 5, which we got about 3 years ago, obviously Molly left the army for good because her partner Captain James, played by Tony Aldridge, Ben Aldridge had died. So Molly is back. She's got a baby, but she is back. So obviously, I'm not going to give away what makes Molly come back to the army, but let's just say that this is Molly's not changed. She's still grieving over Captain James, and I am in this series as well, in this season, as Troy. So I'm actually part of her section. So yeah, just get ready for my character because, you know, it's going to be very good. But yeah, this will be classed as the final season, so there won't be a Season 7 because I feel like the way I've wrapped it up will be absolutely outrageous. And also, there will be 2 massive deaths at the end of Season 6 to sort of like bring it all out. It could... I mean... Our Girl is amazing, and I absolutely love it. Writing this season was probably better than writing Season 5, without a doubt. But I just feel like it's going to be... This season is absolutely amazing and will blow you off your seat. So the next one is Luke Returns, and this is coming in September this year. Now Luke returns to Walford, and after years, and tries to make up with Stacey, and does drop a few bombshells. Let's just say he is related to someone that Stacey knows, and yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns, and you may see 1 or 2 familiar characters return. And I'm not in this. I don't have a character. I didn't want to be part of this, but honestly, it is amazing. So the next one is Stacey's New Lover, Season 19. Now this is coming early next year. Now let's just say this season is the final season for good. This wraps it up completely. And I mean, sorry, I hiccuped. This wraps everything up completely. It brings everything to a head and it closes a lot. But let's just say Stacey, my character Liam, which is Stacey's husband, is in prison for 9 years for insurance fraud for faking his death. Now, obviously, Stacey still hates her husband, which is me, Liam Slater, and she does not. She literally despises Liam. She can't stand him. Now, but let's just say Liam gets a few surprises in prison when Zach Hudson goes into prison and shares a cell with Liam. Now, but Stacey, the big part of it is Freddie Thorpe has joined the cast. I'm not saying who has or anything, because that would be a massive spoiler. But let's just say Stacey will get the biggest shock of her life at the end of season 19. She will be reunited with this one person from her past. Right, so the next one is coming in October, November time this year. Now, this is season 4. This is season 4 of The Job Lot. Now, this is going to be incredible. We haven't seen The Job Lot on TV since 2015 or 2016. Now, this obviously got axed, but I've brought it back for a season 4, which is the only season I'm ever doing of this, because this was really hard to write. I'm not in this. I do not have a part because I'm not really bothered about being in this. I don't care. Like, I just wanted to write a good season for people. But let's just say there's a few twists and turns. There's a few new characters. There's a few things you won't expect from the characters, basically. So, obviously, the only thing I can tell you is that Trish, played by Sarah Hadland, is not manager of Brownell Job Centre anymore. There is someone else who you won't expect to get manager of this job centre, but it's going to be the best season of. It's going to top season 1, 2, and 3 of Job Lot. But yeah, you are going to love it. It's going to be amazing, and I cannot wait for it to come to Wattpad around October, November this year. But yeah, I was thinking about bringing me into it, but I decided against it because there was no way of bringing me in. And I wasn't really bothered about playing a role because this isn't really my type of show to bring myself into. So the next one is Behind the Bar season 13. Now this is coming in March 2027, as I have said on my YouTube teaser for the trailer that I've done. And let's just say, yeah, it's going to be epic. There is a major showdown brewing. Things are about to get highly intense. There's going to be a few new characters. So we are going to have a new prisoner called Amy Lou. She will arrive in Behind the Bar season 13. She's not to be messed with. She's in for manslaughter. But can Wentworth handle another dangerous inmate? We've also got Lou Kelly, which is, everything to me. I love Lou Kelly. My character, I'm actually coming into season 13 as Dean Slater. I'm not going to say too much, but let's just say he's got a reason why he's all over the prison, basically. Jax Holt is, let's just say, she will get the shock of her life right at the end of season 13. Next one is Becca's Back. Now, this is coming August this year. It was going to move to next year, but I've decided to bring it out this year. But let's just say Becca's Back. Things go absolutely chaotic. We've also got... Let me tell you. Sorry, I am on my tablet at the moment, so I'm just going through some details. So basically, in this Becca's Back, we have got so much going on that is unreal. We've got Janine and her son returning to the square. We've got Ruby and her son Roman returning to the square. We have got Janine obviously bringing her new partner, which is Luke, to the square. Ruby has a new partner, which is Shiv. You remember old Shiv, the loan shark that was harassing Stacey? Well, he's in it too. But let's just say the way that Stacey and Becca reunite is not how you expect. And let's just say when Stacey first sees Becca for the first time, in years. She's not happy. So the next one is Lou Kelly on the Outside. Now this is coming mid next year. Now this is going to be amazing because there's a reason. I'm in it as Lou Kelly's brother, Travis Kelly. We've also got Phoebe Tonkin joining the cast. I can't say who has, but let's just say the character that she plays, we've heard about in Wentworth multiple times, and she's actually back to surprise Lou Kelly. But we've also got Frankie coming back. We've got Rita coming back, but not as Rita. We've got Leah Purcell coming back to play another character. So it is going to be so good, right, that there is a bunch of new characters as well. So there's a lot of twists, a lot of things that you wouldn't expect. Well, you probably would expect with Lou Kelly because that's how mistreated and deviant she really, really is. But let's just say she is absolutely chaotic on the outside more than she was in prison. The next one is Kirat's Back. Now this is coming in 2027. I haven't really mentioned anything about I haven't mentioned anything about a date or a month or anything because I don't know. I really don't know. Just it's coming next year. Now, this is actually quite good because I've always wanted Kirat to come back to EastEnders, especially for Stacey, because I feel like he's in prison for no reason. He got life in prison, but his family will get a shock the way he returns. He will be really, really good to the point where you will not expect a thing. I am joining as well as a new character called Tyler Cross, who is a bad guy, and he does know Kirat from his time in prison. I can't say much, but yes, it is actually going to be really, really good, and I cannot wait more than anything to bring this to Wattpad because it's going to be amazing. On the Inside, season 3, titled Ibiza. Now this is coming mid next year. My character Liam Hudson, Liam Hudson. Obviously, the last we saw of him at the end of season 2 was he was flying. He escaped prison with the help of his sister.